Hey everyone, my name is Jessica J and I want to welcome you to my very first cooking video where I'm going to feature fun meals that are easy to make, that the whole family will enjoy, and as well as your friends, and they happen to be gluten-free. And today my first feature I'm going to do is Margherita Pizzas on the grill. You may think I'm crazy, but it's a really nice fall day out, as you can see, and we're going to do pizzas on this pizza pan. If you don't have one of these, I highly recommend you get one. They make your pizzas super crispy because of these holes on them, and I bet you can order them for like 20 bucks on Amazon. So you'll need one of these, or I suppose you could put the pizza right on the grill if you want. We're also going to use Udi's gluten-free pizza crust. I actually got these on sale today, only $3.50. You can typically buy Udi's products that are gluten-free at Whole Foods, Fresh and Natural stores, Trader Joe's, so stores like that. And usually these are like $7, so totally got it for a steal today. And there's 2 crusts in here, and we're gonna make 2 pizzas out of it. So today we're gonna be using some really simple ingredients. We just got a couple tomatoes, our fresh basil, just 1 pack will be just fine. We've got our mozzarella cheese and just a few seasonings. Crazy salt, which will be your new best friend. It's awesome seasoning. Basil leaves, crushed red pepper, little garlic salt, and olive oil. And then also we're gonna grill up some chicken. So we will start with that. All right, so we're gonna wanna put some grilled chicken on our pizza, and the nice part about this chicken is it's actually labeled gluten-free, which seems kind of silly, like isn't all meat gluten-free, but not necessarily, so it's important to check on the labels. Sometimes people will put natural flavors or fillings and weird stuff in there, so just make sure to check on the label, and this one's all natural and says gluten-free, so we're good to go. Just gonna cut it open and put it on the grill. Right, so just toss it on the grill. I'm gonna put just a little bit of salt and pepper, just some basic seasoning, nothing too crazy, just so that it doesn't overtake the pizza. Thank you, assistant. All right, now that we have our chickens grilling up, we are gonna go ahead and start prepping our pizzas for the grill. First up, we are just gonna take our pizza crust and start painting olive oil on the pizza. So take out your little paintbrush, or you could use a spoon, I mean, if you don't have one of these. So just dab just a little bit of olive oil and start spreading it out all around the pizza. You're not gonna wanna use a ton here. Definitely less is more in this situation. So that is just the first part of the pizza. All right, next up we are going to slice our tomatoes. I have 2, but we're probably only gonna need about 1 to 1.5. So we'll just start slicing them up. We're gonna do just really thin slices, and then we'll just cut them in half. And then we're gonna just spread them out around the pizza to make it all pretty. And that is about it for the tomatoes section. Cheese is up next. Big old ball of cheese. It almost flew out of my hands. So then just break this up into pieces. Just tear it off. Tear little chunks off and start spreading it out all over the pizza. They don't have to be pretty chunks because they'll all melt and it will look great. Alright, we're going to take our chicken, just spread it out amongst the pizza. Lastly, we have the easiest part, the basil. All you need to do is take it out of the container, start breaking it up into little pieces, and just kind of spread it out all over the pizza. It's going to make it taste really yummy and fresh. Right, now we're ready for our seasoning. I like things a little bit spicy, so we're going to do some crushed red pepper. Sprinkle that all over. I'm just going to do some basil leaves, just some dry ones, just give it a little bit more flavor. Crazy salt, my fave. Last touch, garlic salt. Just a little pinch of it, not much, but just gives it a little bit more flavor. right, and we are ready to rock. Put them on the grill. Cooking is tough work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our pizza. Looks pretty awesome. Just gonna let it sit just a couple minutes before I cut into it. Let it cool down. It's piping hot. All right, we've let it cool down just a few minutes. I'm just gonna start cutting it up. I like to just cut it into fours. You can do smaller pieces if you'd like. Well, thank you all for joining me for my first video of our Margherita Pizza. Stay tuned to MissJessicaJ.com for more features and videos I'll be updating in the coming weeks. And now my favorite part of taking a bite of my pizza. So good. Enjoy.